So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nusharika. So today we're gonna talk about noise pollution. So noise pollution is when there's too much loud or bothersome sound. It can happen due to stuff like traffic or construction. So as the city gets busier, the noise goes up and it can bother the people and even the animals in the area. So noise pollution can be bad for our health because it will bother our enjoyment when we live in certain area. So today in this video we're gonna talk about the sources of the noise pollution and the impacts of it, and also how can we overcome this problem. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So first, for the sources of noise pollution, the first source is transportation. This kind of source, especially in the city area where there's a lot of people using vehicles to go back and forth to work and from home. So noise pollution will happen due to the transportation, due to the sound of the honking or the sound of the vehicle. Other than that is industrial activities. So as we all know, industrial activities, especially at the construction sites, uses a lot of machinery and equipment. For example, like a bulldozer, when they trying to do like a demolishing process. So this can be classified as a source of the noise pollution, since this kind of place is usually near the residential area. Other than that is recreational events. So stuff like music program, music concert or funfair festival. This kind of place usually plays a loud music, in order for the people who attends it to hear it, but it will directly affect nearby area, because this kind of events also usually held near residential area. So that's what we call about as a outdoor noise pollution. So I would like to mention there's also indoor noise pollution. It will occur from the household devices, stuff like the television, the loudspeakers, and also the vacuum. So that's for the sources of noise. Next, we move to the next slide.
Hi, I am Nordania Afina. I want to elaborate the noise measurement by a few simple methods, including frequency, content of the sound, overall sound pressure levels, and how these levels change over time. Sound pressure is the basic measurement of the vibrations of air that make up sound. Noise level is measured in decibels due to the wide range of sound pressure can be detected by humans. The louder the noise, the higher the decibels. Classification of noise. First, community noise. Noise emitted from all sources except industrial workplace, such as rail, road, air traffic, construction, and neighborhood. Second, occupational noise, which noise from industrial machinery and processes. The emitted sounds are reflected from floors, ceiling, and equipment.
The next part is the impact of noise pollution. Noise pollution adversely affects human health by triggering stress responses, contributing to sleep disturbances and causing potential long-term issues like hearing loss. Elevated noise levels in urban environments or industrial areas can lead to increased cortisol levels, hypertension, and cardiovascular problems. Sleep quality may be compromised, leading to fatigue and impaired cognitive function. Prolonged exposure to high decibel levels can result in permanent damage to the auditory system, highlighting the importance of addressing and mitigating noise pollution for overall well-being. Next is noise pollution poses a significant threat to wildlife, disrupting their natural behaviors and ecological processes. Animals relying on acoustic signals for communication face challenge in mating, foraging, and avoiding predators. Elevated noise levels can interfere with crucial activities such as navigation and territory establishment, leading to habitat displacement and altered migration patterns. Additionally, chronic exposure to anthropogenic noise can induce stress responses, impacting the overall health and reproductive success of various species. Protecting natural soundscapes is crucial to preserving biodiversity and maintaining the delicate balance of ecosystem. The last impact is social and economic. Noise pollution has profound impacts on both social and economic aspects of communities. Socially persistent noise disrupts daily life, impairs communications, and contributes to stress and irritability. It can strain interpersonal relationships and lead to a decline in overall quality of life. In terms of economic impact, noise pollution can reduce productivity in workplaces due to decreased concentration and increased stress level among workers. In addition, healthcare costs may rise as noise-related health issues such as sleep disturbances and stress-related disorders become more prevalent. Addressing noise pollution is essential for fostering healthier, more productive societies. We go to the last part is noise pollution control. Noise pollution control involves implementing measures to mitigate and minimize excessive and disruptive noise in various environments. Strategies for controlling noise pollution include: number 1 is regulation and legislation. Governments may establish and enforce noise regulation to limit perceivable noise levels in different settings, such as residential, industrial, and commercial areas. Number 2 is noise barriers. Installing physical barriers such as soundproof walls and fences can help reduce the transmission of noise between different spaces. The last is community education. Raising awareness about the effect of noise pollution and promoting responsible noise behavior can contribute to a culture of noise sensitivity and reduction.
So in conclusion, there's a lot of approach that we can apply to overcome this noise pollution problem, such as regulation and legislation, making a noise barriers, and also community education. So we can improve all of this approach by collectively addressing the sources and the impacts of the noise pollution to create a more quieter, healthier, and harmonious environment to live. So that's all from our group. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for watching.